You walk into your house and your house stinks. Your mom walks up to you from the kitchen completely drenched in plastic waste. How would you feel? That is exactly what we are doing to our Mother Nature. From cell phones and computers to bicycle helmets and hospital bags, plastic has molded our society in many ways that has made life both easier and safe. But this comes at a very deadly cost. Plastic is a very long-lived product with life approximately between 450 to 800 years depending upon its type. As per the recent report made by 60 scientists, which is available on the Environmental Health News website, the evidence is mounting that the chemical building blocks that makes plastic so versatile are the same components that might be harming people and the environment. The disposal of plastic, more than its production, is facing a serious threat to our environment. For example, chemicals added to plastic are absorbed by human bodies. Some of these compounds have been found to alter hormones or to have potential human health effects. Plastic buried deep in the landfills of the disposal ground releases harmful chemicals which affect the groundwater. Around 4% of the total oil of the world is used to produce plastic. So, why is plastic becoming such a big threat than any time ever before? It has been estimated that the total production of plastic since 2000 to 2010 has exceeded what the production was since 1940 when it legally started to 2000. The EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, has estimated that in 2010, United States alone had a disposable waste of 30 million tons of plastic, and out of which only 8% was recycled. We are looking at a situation where we are making something that cannot be disposed for at least another 1,000 years. Now that's where the problem starts. The only solution to this problem is recycling. Do you recycle? That's the first question we need to ask ourselves. If the answer to my question is yes, we are doing a favor to ourselves, Mother Nature, and the coming generations. But if the answer is no, let me give you some hard facts that might help you to move towards that position. California Against Plastic is a website which estimates the total manpower and money that goes in managing the disposable plastic. They have estimated an approximately 103 million US dollars that have been used just to manage the disposable plastic, which could have been recycled. We are looking at $103 million in such hard economy, which is just given to manage garbage. That being said, let me tell you a little story. A young boy and an elderly person were sitting together. The young, arrogant boy looks at the old person and says, "Hey, old man, I have technology at my fingertip. We can travel at the speed of sound. The world has become a global village due to internet. What did you guys have at your time?" The old man looks at the young boy and says, "Well, young boy, we worked so that you could have all this facility. What are you doing to give it to the next generation?" That is the same question, that is the exact question we need to ask ourselves. What's the world and what's the environment we gotta give to the next coming generation? Are we gonna give them a world which is full of plastic poison, or are we gonna give them a rich and rewarding environment? Remember, it's our responsibility as a global citizen to take care of the resources that we have and use them smartly. So, how am I going to play my role as a responsible global citizen of this earth? Go walk around your house. Collect the plastic bags and bottles that you're not going to use, you're going to throw them away. Collect them and send them for recycling. Walmart and Publix have bins where you can leave your plastic for recycling, and that plastic will be recycled. It will not go to the disposable ground. Try to reduce the use of plastic whenever it's possible. If you're buying a gallon of milk, just carry the gallon in your hand rather than taking a plastic bag just to carry that gallon of milk. Remember, Mahatma Gandhi said that we need to start somewhere, and the best place to start is to start with your own self. The change starts with me, and it starts today. So, tomorrow could be better, beautiful, and resourceful. Remember, stay green, stay clean.